Good morning guys, today we're starting off the video by driving down to Gold Coast. I'm currently in the R33. We have a few things we got to do. We have a cam gear in the back there we got to install, plus we're also going to help out Tom, helping out pulling his RB25 out of his R34. Apparently he blew it up. I don't know the severity of it, but we'll go have a chat to him once we get down there. We're also going to be going out hanging out with James down there. James has this amazing backyard full of hoists and garages and just, oh, it's just my dream. So we're gonna head down there, catch up with all those blokes today. We're gonna be staying down there for the next 2 days. So for the next 2 videos, you guys are gonna see everything down there. I hope you're all keen. Let's get into it. I love this area of Gold Coast so much. It's so nice and beautiful and green. It's just been raining all morning the whole trip down and it was amazing. So we're about a couple of minutes away from James's. We'll see you guys when we get there. My guy literally has ducks. We got my Civic, we got the Bushland, we got James's LS13, and in the shed we'll see a very sorry sight. A blown up 34. So sad. Alright guys, so we're down at James's place at the moment. We're here with Tom. He's ripping out his engine for no reason. He just wants to get more experience.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Exactly right. I love doing this.
Do you know which one is knocking yet?
Nope, no idea.
Sick. Are we going to find that out hopefully today?
Yes.
Alright, sweet. Alright guys, so yeah, unfortunately this beautiful GDI right here with the RB25 two-wheel drive swap is that's it. Yeah, he just wanted VCT. It's the only reason. So yeah, unfortunately this thing is not playing the game at the moment, and it was only in about 2 months ago. So yeah, if you guys remember when he actually picked up the car, I only helped out 1 day, but you got it within that week. Very quickly. And then 2 months later she's like this, but that's okay. Today, or this 2 days or so, Australia Day is mainly going to be ripping this thing out and pulling it all apart, which is going to be interesting. I'm excited to see what's inside it. I know you're not. But whilst I'm down here, I thought we may as well change out the cam gear now that I have a balancer pulley. So I'm going to get started on ripping out. Actually, I'm going to let it cool down for a bit and help you. Yeah, screw that. Yeah. A lot of people don't know, you can still buy brand new RB25 gearboxes from Nissan. This one here came from the factory and it's crunching 4th already. This just seems to be your luck, dude, eh?
I run the most basic setup on my car, like it looks like a stock motor.
Yeah.
I have all the problems.
I mean, I just ignore all the problems, but yeah. Yeah, there's some knocking issues that you can't really ignore, but
no. So
yeah.
I'm going to get this sent away and get the synchro fixed.
That's it.
While it's out, because it'll get fixed and then I won't want to fix this because I want to drive the car.
Well, that's exactly right, yeah.
So I may as well send this away. It's already out of the car. It shouldn't be that hard to split.
Yeah.
Someone just needs to look at it, figure out what it is, and then
that's exactly right.
Nissan gives me a warranty.
And yeah, Nissan literally will give you a warranty for a brand new gearbox if you break it, as long as it's street use. Correct? Yeah. Yeah, street use only.
This thing's stock as well.
Yeah, that's it. Hasn't even been converted to a pull push type. No, nothing. Yep, that's it. The 25 is out of the car. Wow. Okay, so engine's out of that one there. I'm gonna go get some lunch. The R33 is just gonna be chilling in here. We're just gonna let that cool down once again because we're just gonna come back and stuff like that. So, which means we get to go for the first drive in my Skyline since I bought it about 6 months ago. Hell yeah, dude. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, Civic. Yeah, that one. I'm excited.
It's gonna be heaps better than this, man, don't you worry.
I have never driven a car with a light clutch in my life.
It was getting into this car, it was like, what the?
Yeah. Take one off of this. Alright, are you ready? I'll just get into a second just in case we spin.
True.
Alright, foot flat.
Oh boy, we're moving. moves.
Bloody moves. That's
If you guys couldn't tell, that was 300 kilometers per hour.
In all that time, we hit the speed limit.
Is it a common like Honda thing to like bounce off limiter when you change gears, or
I mean,
because like
it is for me.
it was kind of getting awkward how long I was holding out the gears before it even got to red line. So
It takes a while, doesn't it?
yeah, I love the fact that it's in neutral coasting. Look at my revs right now. Whee!
What the hell?
Whee!
She'll be right.
Should be right, mate. No stress. What's not that one? Oh, that rev match though.
Oh, clean.
Clean.
That's smooth.
What? Did you see that? That was amazing. Oh yeah, she doesn't like that, does she?
Nah. Loves it.
Yeah, that's real bad, eh? We got to try and figure that out. Yeah,
that's a
CV's
CV.
real bad, eh?
What a banger off Lemmy, man.
There's a Commodore behind us with a black bonnet. It's probably thinking we're idiots.
Well, there's a cop coming as well.
Is
So
there
that's
actually?
not-
Oh, yeah, alright. Drop it back into fourth. Yeah, don't mind me. We're just in the massively modified Civic right now.
You chuck her in neutral with your clutch down so you can't hit exhaust.
Yeah, that's it, man.
We are being chased. This
By a
Commodore's trying to-
hungry P-plater.
Yeah. Where's it? How do you
Wait, do you
zoom?
want to try and outrun him? Right, ready?
Oh, this zooms so nicely. And it focuses.
This is flat foot trying to get away from him.
Oh, lost him. He's gone.
He's gone.
No chance.
He's gone.
He's blown his timing chains.
Rightio, so we're back at the shop. Tom's currently working on his RB25. What? I have this. This is apparently a $1,000 part from Japan, but I got it for 50 bucks. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and rip this fan off. Pull the fan off the LS? What's this bullshit? Jesus Christ. So yeah, we're gonna pull the fan off. Then we're gonna take the timing cover off, take this off, make sure I've measured it up all perfectly. Block the block? It doesn't have a block valve. You can already see. Alright, is it recording? Alright, this part here isn't supposed to have any oil, so this is a mechanic. Are you ready?
That's not actually too bad.
Look there though.
It doesn't look, I mean, there's oil up here. I was expecting the belt to be coated. But it's all underneath.
I mean, like, it does go pretty
Wait,
fast
what?
underneath.
Yeah.
Like, look at this though. That's on the outside of the casing.
No, that's not ideal at all. Well, definitely change that.
Look at it all like pulled up here and like.
Bloody hell.
Like, you could easily see why we would think it was a cam seal or
Oh, yeah.
a Welsh plug or something, because it was pouring out of this thing, but
That's a lot of oil.
we had to literally run this thing without the timing cover or anything on it until we saw one drop of oil, and then we ripped the whole thing apart again just to find out what it was. Yeah, it turns out it's the seal at the back of this thing. It's ridiculous. Okay, so this is what a normal timing sort of everything assembly should look. It looks very nice and matte and not glossy. If you take a look down here, yeah, that's a little bit interesting. You can see that everything's got a really bad shine to it. It's coated in oil everywhere down there. That's horrid. Alright, so next step is to take off the valve cover. And then, oh actually, unless we can just get that straight off and see how we go. Hell to the air.
Ready?
Yeah, what are we doing?
Don't look in the
Oh, I was
light.
gonna say, yeah, right, okay.
It'll mess your eyes up.
Okay.
Let there be light.
Holy shit! That is nuts!
Yeah, so
Pull the man on the
see,
moon, see if he can see us.
you can see what you're doing. Yeah?
Is that supposed to go on the roof?
Yeah.
Really? I couldn't tell.
Go on the roof of the new shed.
Wow. I can definitely see.
It's very tight.
Oh, it's wrapped around the
Yeah, it's like
thing there.
completely
I'll
munted.
just hold this the whole time.
Yeah, right,
How long are
okay.
you gonna be?
A couple of hours. I can barely see,
I can
hey.
hang it on here.
That's amazing, yeah.
Just don't turn around.
Yeah,
Don't look into it. It does mess your eyes up for like 5 or 10 minutes.
yeah, that's nuts. I'm fully messed up already. Like, that is...
Ready?
Oh, that's not moved at all.
Oh, it works.
Fuck.
Yeah, ready.
Yeah. Rightio, so this seal here was the culprit. That's nuts. There's still even a whole big pool of oil there. That was a heap of Loctite in there too. But that's okay. We got this.
Nice.
No. Yeah, so you can pull these apart and replace all the seals, but obviously I'm not that mechanically inclined to do that. So this one right here, all around the very back here, this seal here had broken, or something on those lines. It was also affecting VCT, because all the tuners that we've been to have said that VCT is horrible to tune in this car and it just doesn't work. So hopefully this new VCT cam gear should be sweet, but before I do that I think I might clean up everything, because there's oil everywhere in this timing cover. So we'll do that. Rightio, new cam gear on. Make sure this is the right one.
There you go. Have you got that little one?
Oh, mate.
Bang on.
Perfect.
Bang on, mate.
Some red food colouring.
This bloke right here.
What happened?
Oh, we were trying
We
to
were
get it in the hole and
Tag team in the
I
fucking
slipped
hole
and
down there.
fingered the gear and
Just needed to pull it real hard.
there's blood everywhere. There's a nightmare.
Sounds
Can't
insane.
keep that up. Right, guys, so it is the next day down here at the moment. So I ended up finishing a little bit late. Actually, no, not late, like 9 o'clock-ish. Nothing crazy. We pretty much got all of Tom's RB25 completely stripped down. There's some interesting things that happened to that. I'll make sure you guys subscribe to this bloke here. Because I won't show you, but he will. Absolutely massive failure, yeah? How big is this failure? Huge failure? Check out his video. We've also got Xavier down here. Yeah, plug. Oh, we got heaps of YouTubers. We got James over here, he's filming me, Vlogception. What's going on? And then we got Xavier down here. Wait, oh.
Yeah, well,
What's
there's
that there?
4 YouTubers in one shed right now.
Silicon.
There is.
Oh, okay.
One successful one.
So we also got Xavier down here of Rise to Slide. You guys would have seen on the podcast the other day too, if you guys watched that. So he's down here. I'll have to show you the car as I go out, I reckon. The car amazing outside. So sick. So yeah. So where we got to with the RB25 yesterday, it pretty much got everything back together. So now I just got to go, harmonic balance has got to go back on. So I'll probably do that before I do anything else. Everything's all been timed correctly, double check, triple check, make sure she's all good. I also cleaned down all the oil, or everything I could possibly get to down here. So yes, we got that all sorted. So yeah, harmonic balancer and the keyway has to go back on. And then after I do that, can pretty much get everything sorted. Put the top cover back on, put the fan back on. Oh, sorry, wait, yeah, harmonic balancer, all the belts, tighten them all up, and then fan can go back on. And I put the radiator supports back in, and then we should be sweet to go. So, let's get it. Alrighty, so I got everything back together. Everything's all situated and sorted apart from the yeah, whatever they're called. So yeah, I'll quickly start it up. It's gonna have that trigger error at the start, so if it runs real rough, don't stress.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as we don't hear a valve on piston issue. Yeah. No, it'll be sweet. Alright, fingers crossed. Right, ready?
Go for it.
putting runs in me paint, mate.
Sorry.
So I was stupid. Decided to try to jack up the car without looking above it. Sure enough, there's a car. It was, I will admit, it's pretty hard to miss. It happens. You know, yeah. Speaking from experience. But anyway, my bonnet decided to, you know, gently touch that. And I've decided to take a little bit of paint off my bonnet. But James to the rescue.
It's basically gone.
It's amazing, actually.
If you were using my camera, you wouldn't even see it.
Yeah.
Because the camera's so bloody good.
Dude, you can bet. Look at this. Look at this on camera. You can't even see it, mate.
Oh, you literally can't see
You literally cannot see
So
it.
I'm selling these at 20 bucks each.
Yeah, I'm stupid, but that's okay. The whole front end, everything. I mean, I'm not really stressed about that for a car that's going to Matsuri. So I got one more bolt. Needs to go in.
Basically fixing your whole car.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, I was gonna say there's a big rust hole there.
The rust. It's not
Look
a
at
hole
that.
yet.
Oh, not a hole yet, but it will be soon. Mate, look at you go.
Not trying to be here.
Do you want me to do all?
Yeah, man, why not?
I'm just gonna quit my job.
Just if you can fix all this rust that's down here, mate.
This will fix it. It's a
Will
one
it?
pen fixes it.
One pen rust remover. Love it. Well, you're doing everything, man. Wow.
Just give it a little cut and polish, mate. She'll
Yeah.
blend right in.
Certainly, mate. That's brilliant. Alright, so I've just done up that bolt at the very back of that guard. I was a little bit stupid. I put the guard in and I just let it in place, and I thought, yeah, I'll tighten it all up once the balancer goes in. And then sure enough, once we got the balancer in, I couldn't get any of the bolts, so it was a bit of a challenge, but hopefully this shouldn't make any horrid noises. Don't want it surging forward. Beautiful. Doesn't sound like it has any crazy errors.
Hey, that's a bit of a hazard.
Is it really? Yeah, I know, it's a bit interesting, eh? Probably should get a shroud on it, hey?
Maybe.
Yeah. So we're having a bit of fun around the workshop. We came across this right here. We didn't even plan this. I can't even, like, go again. That is crazy.
It's gonna be here for the rest of the day.
100%. That is so satisfying.
Stop all work. You gotta stare at this.
Oi, everyone!
I'm glad you called it a workshop. That's a nice compliment.
It is actually, yeah. Well, look at it. You got so much shit happening. It's amazing.
Hey, hey,
Hey,
hey.
hey, 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 hey. Right, so now it's going. We just have to test it. Shit. Woo! Damn!
That was good. That was good.
Sick.
That was
Oh, it works.
yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
Works alright. If you want to wash it, there's a tap around.
It got very dusty, eh?
Yeah, it's dusty.
My wheels! Right, yeah, so we got Tom jumping in. Gonna have a little go. So literally, just keep it, turn to the left, and just, even if you could just do like a 180, you'll be sweet. Just clutch kick it and you'll be sweet. It's the easiest thing to drive.
Kick it.
Clutch kick and send.
So how would you
Don't worry about your seatbelt, you'll be sweet.
strap it in?
Yeah, dude.
Clutch kick for a long time. What do you do?
I was gonna say get out now, okay?
I haven't done this, like anything like this.
Yeah, you'll be sweet. So just like bring up the revs a bit and then fucking send it.
Just like right here.
Yep. That was a bit fucking... Yeah, go again, go again. Yeah. Yep, keep going, keep going. Woo! So when you're coming around, you're straightening out to like go straight there.
Yeah, okay.
Just more revs and more turn.
Just keep in it.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
Oh, no.
It's good fun, eh?
I'm trying to keep it going, but I can't keep it going. Oh dear. Easier than I thought it'd be though.
It
Well,
is, eh?
Not easy, but...
Yeah, well, being on dirt, it really helps. Send it, man. Go straight. Yes, mate. Hell yeah, man. That's fun, eh?
That is muddy.
Take it around there if you want. We'll go clean her up. Give it a hose down before we head her back home.
James just like, I'm gonna get...
Just gave the car a quick little bath. Just wash some water over it just to get rid of all the dust on it so I can drive it back home. But hell yeah. I'm so happy that gear just works straight up right out the box. Stoked about that. Can't complain when things just go ahead. And I didn't really have to like force myself to time or anything crazy. Like if I had to do it all over again, I'd be a little bit pissed, but I'm just glad everything tightened up all nicely. I put the CAS and everything back in place is its exact spot. So I'm definitely going to message Darren just to make sure he can check over that, make sure I'm not a degree or two out, but I'm stoked. Righto guys, so it's been an absolutely amazing 2 days down here with Tom and James. I had absolutely so much fun. About to head back home at the moment and pray to God we make it back to Brisbane. Checked over everything, everything's all good, doesn't seem to be leaking any more oil, so that is an absolutely massive bonus. So yeah, we'll head back up the coast and I'll see you guys when we get back home. Also, it is Australia Day, so happy Australia Day to all you guys out there. Righto guys, so we made it home safe and sound last night. R33 made it the whole way back home and I'm stoked. One thing I thought was a little bit weird yesterday driving back on the highway though, there was like a Mazda BT50 or something along those lines. There was heaps of cop cars there. They pulled over this one car and then like there was 4 teenagers that were sitting on the guardrails. So yeah, a little bit interesting. Not only that, I also almost had a crash. There was a P-plater in a Mazda 2. Now obviously I was in the fast lane, saw a car coming up behind me and I just, you know, as soon as I see something new, a new car behind me, I'll pull over to the left to make them go past. Sure enough, they were traveling like 170, 180 and like almost absolutely plowed into the back of the R33 whilst I was changing lanes because they were just coming up so quick. And I didn't notice. So started to pull over a little bit, like they were a good 200 meters down the road, and then whilst I was merging in the other lane, they like quickly swerved into the lane that I was in, and like they just came out of freaking nowhere. It was, yeah, a little bit insane. I probably got a dash cam actually, but I could imagine the footage is gone. So, but yeah. Anyway guys, thank you so much everyone for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next one. Oh, by the way, I really want to go hang out more with James and Tom. I feel like it's really easy to film down there because there's so much going on, and I hope you guys really enjoyed sort of the comedy in this video. Lately I've been watching a whole lot of Jimmy Oaks' videos, and I love watching just friends banter, like just as much as I love watching people work on cars. So I feel like it'd be a good option to like move down to Goldie and like just hang out with those two all the time. So yeah. Anyway guys, thank you so much everyone for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Never say